Oh yeah, definitely gonna make this quick. I ain't feeling good. I ain't feel like shit. Woo! Yo, J2, shout out to what you do. You dig? And I'm gonna tell you why. Because you was man enough to be yourself from the giddy up. Straight like that. Shout out to all the alphabets, you know what I'm talking about? LGBT, you know what I mean? WQHT, WXYZ, whatever. You dig? I just know the count is off. I said this like 2 years ago. You need to add another letter. Y'all ain't gonna get all of them. Well, who knows? But I know you can get one more of them. It's either gonna be U for undercover or D for downloaded. I ain't lying. Hit the unlike button. Word. I love all people, you dig? My favorite cousin be gay every other summer, you dig? She'll get a nigga, get pregnant by the nigga, had a baby by a nigga, quit the nigga, and then get a bitch, and control and debo the bitch, and move on. Straight like that. You dig? So, everybody got a right to be whatever they want to be. Here's the problem. You talking about battle rap, right? You come out and say, yo, I'm not the stuffing out of 4 of these niggas Egg McMuffins. What? This the word on the street. And you claim that you not the stuffing out of 4 of these niggas Egg McMuffins. That could be your God tier, top tier. It could be a mid. It could be a bottom. Who is it? Because this is where we going to get down to the business. Y'all 4? Need to reveal yourself. You know, ain't nothing worse than the nigga that do all that dirt with another nigga that go back home to wifey and kiss her in the mouth. Those the worst kind of niggas I ever seen in my life. For real. Because you greedy. You ain't letting shorty know. You still chilling with the bro. Hey, other week, yo, I gotta go to this show. No, you gotta go see bro. And a lot of y'all niggas is doing that for the payout. Brothel in that back box. It ain't supposed to be a box. Mother. Who is it? For real. Because I don't want to be the one, like, yeah, that's the God MC, yeah, that's the top tier. No. And I'm going to tell you why. Because you wasn't man enough to be yourself. So I'm looking at a so-called alpha whatever. This nigga's a Betamax. You know what I'm talking about? Word, he might as well call himself the Mailbox Boys. Y'all catch it later. That's the only problem I have with facades. You talking about Benzes and you driving Buicks. Facades. Come on, man. You got all these bricks, you on an 8-ball. Facades. What about the nigga acting like they straight? Facades. Straight like that. So that's the only problem that I got with that part of the game. Because looking at you like you, whoa. And for all these ones that's straight, they'll talk about how many times they drill a nigga, but they ain't talking about how many times they bag abroad. Oh, that part. You ain't talking about how you get it every night. You got shorty, right? This, that, and the third. Unless you talking about money grip shorty. Think about it. Bad rap is like, yeah, when I had your bitch last night, and it's all cap. You ain't have this bitch. Gotta go have somebody, bitch. He could have used that for a ball. He didn't even do that. And they gonna say they ping ponging. Pause wasn't going for it. Word. It's looking like Carmen with Jay and Nas talking about who was larger, who was better. Nobody want to hear that shit. But at least it's straight. What about what's going on with y'all, man? For real. Because this is what happens with that kind of situation. Don't fall out with J2. Don't fall out. Because he definitely going to end up putting it on blast with somebody else that's going to tell somebody else that's going to end up using it as a bar. And we're going to be like, word? And then find out they got it from that nigga, they got it from that nigga, they got it from you. Running your mouth. Because you, whoever you was knocking off, done fell out. And I don't want to wait that long. They might keep that secret for another 20, 30 years, and we busy cheerleading this nigga like, woo, woo. Know what I'm talking about? Give you an example. We go to wrestling. Know what I'm talking about? When I heard that about Kevin Nash, it was like, wow. Straight like that. Because I'd rather I do that from the giddy up than all of a sudden you come out the woodwork. Know what I'm talking about? And I was like, oh, word? We looking at you like this way, and you actually that way? You know, it's like, find out, you know what I mean? You went from cartel to tattletale. You know what I'm talking about? But you was never cartel, you was all the time tattletale. But you running around like cartel, cartel, cartel. Y'all figure it out. I gotta figure out. J2, he took your shit down. You know what I'm talking about? I put up something with the clips, so you do what it do. You know what I'm talking about? Keeping everything straight down the middle where the people decide what bars is hot, what's not. It got quarter labbed. Can't do nothing about that, you dig? And I'm not gonna redo one. Word. Not now anyway.